Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I am fine.
Okay, so before we start our class, I please you, one of you to lead your friend to open the class. Once. Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's begin our class by reciting Basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So have you taken a bath before?
Of course.
Okay. Still spirit?
Yes.
Okay, so I will check your attendance this first, okay? If I call your name, please mention one vocabulary of animal. Okay? Mufidatu Salihah? Crocodile. Crocodile? Why you choose crocodile? Did you know? Okay, and then Alvita?
Camel.
Camel. And then Naila?
Getting sick.
Oh, getting sick. And then Iis?
Cat.
Okay. Alright, thank you very much. Alright guys, so good evening.
Good evening.
Alright, if I say good evening, you have to answer spirit. Jadi kalau bilang good evening, jawabnya spirit. And if I say spirit, you have to answer good evening. Alright? Do you get the point?
Yes.
Alright, good evening.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Spirit.
Spirit. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Spirit.
Alright, thank you very much. So before my class, you're study with whom? Belajar sama siapa?
Mareta.
Mareta. Alright, belajar apa? Matematika. Oh, you're study mathematics. Okay. And now, this is Miss Dia's class. Of course, we will study about English. Alright, so before today is our first meeting after holiday karena kan juga kita habis liburannya. Nah, kira-kira Miss mau tanya dulu, kemarin liburannya habis dari mana? Tidak.
In my grandmother's home.
Oh, in your grandmother's home? Okay. And then how about you, Alfie?
Bali.
Bali?
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
Swimming in the beach.
Okay. And then how about you, Iis? Oh, walking around Malang. Okay, good job. So now, because last time I have asked, what is that? I have asked you about your holiday, so we will talk about recount text. We will study about recount text.
Oh iya, kakak kan meter loh.
Ada yang tahu nggak recount text itu apa? Pernah dengar mungkin? No? Alright, so I have a video. Please watch that video and then write down if there is something important or please have a note. Jadi dicatat kira-kira yang poin-poin pentingnya. Nanti Miss bakalan kasih pertanyaan setelah videonya selesai. Alright? So, okay, watch this video ya.
Welcome back to my channel. Students, today we're gonna talk about one type of text in English, that is recount text. More specifically, we will focus on personal accounts. Jadi, kita akan membahas tentang salah satu jenis teks dalam bahasa. What is recount text? Apa sih recount text itu? past.
Alright, so what is recount text? Text
That tell events
or experiences that have
happened in the past.
Intinya recount text itu apa sih kalau dari statement di sini?
Teks yang menceritakan ulang terus kegiatan atau peristiwa yang sudah terjadi di masa lampau.
Oh, oke. Jadi recount text itu adalah retell. Retell itu poinnya itu ada di retellnya ini. Retell itu menceritakan kembali suatu kejadian atau pengalaman yang pernah dilakukan. And the next,
Inform or entertain the reader by recounting the event in chronological or sequential order. Dan tujuannya adalah untuk menginformasikan atau menghibur pembaca dengan menceritakan kejadian tersebut secara kronologis dan berurutan. So students, there are several types of recount text. Ada beberapa jenis recount text. Apa aja sih kira-kira? Several types of recount text. There are personal recount, factual recount, imaginative recount, and historical recount.
alright. So there is several type of recount text. Jadi ada macam-macam recount text. Nah, yang pertama ini ada apa?
Personal recount.
Personal recount. What is the meaning personal recount?
Pengalaman pribadi penulis.
Oke, pengalaman pribadi penulis. And then the second is
Factual recount.
factual recount. What is factual recount?
Laporan perjalanan atau berita.
Alright. And then the third is
Imaginative recount.
okay. What is imaginative recount?
Hayalan seorang penulis.
Okay. And then the fourth is
Historical recount.
atau what is the meaning?
Peristiwa bersejarah.
Kali ini kita akan fokus pada personal recount.
Alright, so now we will talk about personal recount. What is personal recount? Tadi apa sih personal recount itu?
Pengalaman pribadi penulis.
Oke, pengalaman pribadi penulis.
What is personal recount? Apa sih personal recount itu? Personal recount is a type of recount text that tells the author's personal experience. Personal recount adalah jenis recount text yang menceritakan pengalaman pribadi penulis. Dalam teks ini, kita akan menemukan cerita-cerita tentang kejadian yang dialami oleh penulis ini. Biasanya, pengalaman tersebut berkesan dan memiliki makna yang tertentu bagi penulis. And now, let's look at the structure of personal recount. Mari kita lihat struktur dari personal recount. The text has three sections.
Alright. Now we talk about the structure of personal recount. Jadi di sini ada strukturnya. Strukturnya itu ada 3: orientation, events, and orientation.
The orientation and events and the orientation. Teks ini yang memiliki sebagian utama yaitu orientation, events, and the orientation. The first part is orientation. Here, the author introduces the background of the story, who is it, when and where events take place. Bagian pertama adalah orientation. Ini penulis memperkenalkan latar belakang cerita, siapa yang terlibat, kapan dan di mana peristiwa terjadi. Contohnya,
Alright, so in here, orientation is the author introduce the background of the story. Jadi the point yang harus diingat ya, orientation itu adalah background dari teks itu. And then
on some occasions, last year, my family and I went to Bali.
alright, in here there is some example that is on summer vacation last year, my family and I went to Bali. Alright, so I want it is read. On summer vacation,
last year, my family and I
went
to Bali.
Alright, thank you.
Yang artinya pada bulan Syawal tahun lalu saya dan keluarga pergi ke Bali. This is the main part of the personal recount where the writer narrates the series of events that happen chronologically. Bagian kedua adalah event. Ini adalah bagian utama dari personal recount. Di mana penulis menceritakan rangkaian peristiwa yang terjadi secara kronologis. Berikutnya, we visited Kuta Beach and enjoyed the beautiful sunset.
Alright, so before we talk about the example of personal weekend in events, jadi event di sini itu yang pentingnya itu ada karena yang orientasi tadi di background, events itu adalah main part of the personal recount. Jadi itu adalah intinya, isinya dari cerita experience kalian di sana itu ngapain aja, itu mainnya ada di events. Okay? And then for the example is
The next day, we went to and saw the main monkey jungle. Keesokan harinya kami bertidur dan melihat banyak sekali di dekat.
alright, so in here I want Fida, please read the example of events.
We visited Kuta Beach and enjoyed the beautiful sunset. The next day, we went to Ubud and saw many monkeys in the jungle.
Alright, kalau dari teks ini di eventsnya ini itu kan sudah menggambarkan kalau itu memang inti, poin pentingnya, isinya. Nah, so that's why yang events itu menceritakan tentang isi yang akan kalian ceritakan seperti itu ya. And then for the next is the orientation.
Here, the author provides a conclusion or reflection on the experience that has been told. Bagian terakhir adalah the orientation. Di sini, penulis memberikan kesimpulan atau refleksi tentang pengalaman yang telah diceritakan.
Alright, in here kalau tadi orientation itu di background, poin pentingnya. Kalau events itu di main part, and then for the orientation itu ada di mana poin pentingnya kira-kira? Conclusion. Jadi di orientation itu isinya adalah kesimpulan dari cerita tersebut.
For example, the vacation was very memorable and closer to the family. I will never forget those wonderful memories.
Alright, so hi please Alfie, please read.
The vacation was very memorable and made us closer as a family. I will never forget those wonderful memories.
Alright, thank you. And then
Liburan tersebut sangat berkesan dan membuat kami semakin dekat sebagai keluarga. Saya tidak akan pernah melupakan kenangan indah.
nah, seperti yang tadi Miss Dia katakan ke kalian, sampaikan ke kalian bahwa reorientasi adalah conclusion ya. Ini tadi di sini terlihat the vacation was very memorable and made us closer as a family. Jadi dari liburan itu kita menjadi lebih dekat dengan keluarga. Jadi seperti endingnya. And then,
Alright, that's an explanation of the song.
alright, thank you very much. That is about personal recount. Alright, so from that video, kalau dari video tadi, what is recount text? Recount text. Alright, Naila, where have you been? Dari mana? have some problem. Oh, you have some problem. Alright. So, join ya. Oke, di konteks apa sih di konteks itu tadi?
That's the recent events.
Okay. The facts that retell events or experiences
That have happened in the past.
that have happened in the past. Alright. In Indonesian.
Teks yang menceritakan ulang suatu kejadian atau pengalaman yang benar terjadi di masa
Alright. Intinya retell. Retell itu apa? Menceritakan kembali. Okay, good job. And then after the type of recount text. How many? How many type of recount text? Okay. Recount text is 4. Apa aja kira-kira? Please mention. Personal recount. Personal recount. And then
Factual recount.
factual recount. And then
Imaginative recount.
imaginative recount. And then
Historical recount.
historical recount. Do you still remember what is personal recount? Personal recount itu apa?
Background.
Hah?
Pengalaman pribadi.
Oh, oke. Pengalaman pribadi penulis. And then factual recount. Laporan perjalanan atau berita biasanya. And then imaginative recount. Dari imaginative itu berarti khayalan seorang penulis. And then historical recount is karena history itu adalah sejarah. And then for the next is the structure of personal recount. The structure of personal recount. Ada apa aja kira-kira? Orientation, and then events, and reorientation. Alright. And then in orientation is background ya, biar gampang ingatnya isinya apa sih kalau di orientation itu intinya background isinya. And then for events isinya apa? The main part. Of course, karena events itu adalah isinya. Kalian mau cerita tentang pengalaman kalian, ya udah itu yang diceritakan itu ada di events yang lebih detailnya. And then for the orientation is conclusion atau intinya atau pada akhir ya dari cerita itu. Alright, so from here, do you have any question maybe? No? No, if you don't have any questions, so I want divide you to two group. Jadi Miss bagi menjadi dua kelompok. Nanti please make personal recount each group one personal recount. Jadi setiap grupnya satu recount, personal recount. Alright? So I'll give you time, maybe 10 minutes. Is it enough? Yes. Alright. So please choose the text, please. ready guys? Apakah sudah selesai semua? Sudah? Alright, so who wants the first? Siapa yang kira-kira mau pertama? Alright, yuk, come forward please, Iis and Naila. Please read your personal recaps. Yuk, come forward please. Come forward please, Naila. It's okay, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Please read your personal recap.
Last month, I joined the Rabu Marathon.
Okay.
My first marathon contest. I took it and would be a great experience for me. To try out, I had to run 42 kilometers to complete it. It was hard.
Okay. And then, maybe it is. Alright, Naila first. Okay.
First, I woke up very early in the morning because the marathon starts at 7 a.m.
Okay.
When I arrived at the venue, I found out that there were actually a lot of people who participate in it.
Okay.
We were excited to run the marathon. When the marathon started, I ran as fast as I could.
Okay.
After some kilometers, I was already tired, so I just jogged for the rest of the way.
Maybe it is. Ayo. Gantian dong. Okay.
Finally, I finished.
Louder your voice.
Finally, I finished the marathon. It was exhausting, but it was also so fun. After that, I want to join another marathon. I was interested in improving my running time, and I also experienced it with the other runners.
Okay.
It was a very wonderful experience for me.
Alright, good job, Inaka. So, you are both of you join marathon?
Yes.
Oh, alright, that's good. Okay, thank you very much. So please get back to your place.
Please.
Have what is that? You have made some personal recount. Jadi kalian udah buat personal recount dan sudah bagus-bagus. Mungkin nanti kalau ada yang mau ditanyakan lagi, silakan ditanyakan ke Miss Tia. But before I end this class, sebelum Miss tutup kelasnya, I will invite you to what is that? Do some game. Miss bakal ngajak kalian buat main game. So now I please you to stand up, please. Stand up. So now I please you to make a circle, membuat lingkaran. Okay. Now please take each person one pen. Membawa satu orang satu pen. Nih, alright. So one hand, the right hand, you do like this. Yes. Right hand, okay. And then the left hand, put the pen. Okay. So, I have a story. The game is Apple story. Jadi kalau Miss punya cerita. Jadi nanti di cerita itu akan ada there is some keyword, ada kata kunci, dan itu nanti kalian harus cepet-cepetan menangkap pennya temennya. Alright? Do you get the point?
Yes.
Okay, trial first ya. Okay, the keyword is faster. Okay, faster. Okay. The hare and the tortoise. One day, a tortoise meet a hare in the park. Hey, not yet. The hare said, "Oh no, you're very slowly." The tortoise became upset and said, "Let's have a race to see who is faster." Okay, start ya, ready ya. Okay. The keyword is take nap. Okay, I will continue the story. The hare laughed and laughed. Then he said, "You must be kidding." But I agreed to have a race with a slow tortoise. They start the race. They have ran fast, leaving the tortoise far behind. After a while, the hare stopped and waved the tortoise to come. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Ayo, the keyword is take a nap. Take a nap. Well, I don't bring a powder, so I give you a marker to your hand. If you're done concentration, ayo. Okay. Concentration. He thought he could easily win the race even if the tortoise caught up with him. The tortoise kept walking slowly but steadily. She passed the place where the hare was sleeping. Alright, Naila again.
Yes,
She thank you. So give them for us. Alright, so thank you very much. But before I end this class, belum ditutup kelasnya, let me review our matter today. Kita review materi yang sudah kita pelajari hari ini. So what is recount text?
that retell events or experience that have happened in the past.
Alright, good job. So the main point recount text is retell or retell some experiences. Jadi menceritakan kembali pengalaman yang sudah dilakukan. And then how many type of recount text?
Four.
Okay, 4. Ada apa aja? Please mention.
Personal recount, factual recount, imaginative recount,
And the last is
historical.
Okay, what is personal recount? Menceritakan
Menulis.
Oke. Pengalaman penulis. And then kalau factual recount itu seperti laporan atau berita. And then imaginative recount.
Khayalan.
Tulis. And then historical recount.
Sejarah.
Okay, good job. And the last is structure of recount. Personal recount. Ada apa aja?
Orientation, events, and reorientation.
Orientation is the
Background.
background of text. And then event is
Main point.
main point. And then reorientation is
Conclusion.
Alright, thank you very much. Give applause for us. Alright, thank you very much. I want one of you to lead your friend to close the class, please. Alvi. Okay, close the class, please, Alvi.
Let's end our class with reciting hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Ikan hiu muter-muter.
See you later.
Beli kayu.
Thank you.
I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you to the next
See you.
series.
Damn.